Hey, Will here with Guitars Etc. in Athens, Texas. Just here today to show you some alternative chords to G, C, E minor, and D. Alright, the first chord I'm going to start off with is actually the C, because it's a little easier to play for most people. You do need to have some bar chording skills for this. What I'm starting out is I'm doing strings 1, 2, 3, and 4 barred in the 5th fret, and then I take my pinky and play the 1st and 2nd string in the 8th fret. So it'll sound like this. Or if you're strumming it. So that's C. Again, it's in the 5th fret, strings 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then your 8th fret 1 and 2 with your pinky. Now with your G, it's actually easier to go from your C. One of the ways you can do it is going from that C in your 5th and then 8th fret. Just put your ring finger right there in the 7th fret of the 3rd string, and then if you're playing it, it's okay to let that pinky ring out. Now another way to do it is leave that 1st string open. In other words, just rotate your wrist up, and so your 1st finger's in the 5th fret of the 4th string, your 3rd finger is in the 7th fret of the 3rd string, and then your pinky is in the 8th fret of the 2nd string. Sorry. So there's how that looks. And then for an E minor, think of like making a D formation, but slide that all the way up to where your middle finger is in the 7th fret, and lift your 1st finger, your index finger. So it looks like that. Again, your middle finger is in the 7th fret of the 1st string. Your ring finger is in the 8th fret of the 2nd string. In that C you learned earlier, if you take that, where you're in the 1st, your 1st finger is on the strings 4, 3, 2, and 1 in the 5th fret, and your pinky's here in the 8th fret of the 1st and 2nd string. If you slide that up 2 frets to where now your finger is in the 7th fret of strings 4, 3, 2, and 1, and now your pinky is holding down strings 1 and 2 in the 10th fret, now you have a D chord. Again, play around with this a little bit and you can get different things. So here's your C, G, E minor, D, go back to C, C, G, E minor,